Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be working with Violet, which is an elite house protection dog, and I will be doing the helper work. But Violet, if you remember, is one of Striker's puppies. She's a very awesome girl. She's very confident, she loves to bite, she loves to bark. So I'm going to use that in this lesson to teach the bark and hold. So most younger dogs, when they bark, we want to build confidence by when they bark, we act like we're afraid and we move backwards. Since she's super confident and she enjoys the bark, when she barks, I actually move closer and reward her for barking with a bite. So we kind of do things backwards with this dog because she is so confident, she is so fun and energetic. And here, Ashley gives back pressure to test the bite. I give the whip a couple smacks against the harness line to make sure she doesn't pop off, so she stays confident in that bite and she doesn't become fearful of the pads and IPO and Schutzhund. And then I come in and I test her to make sure she's focused on me as the helper and not just the sleeve. This is our testing of equipment bias. So I want her to be engaged with me and not the sleeve that we're using. And also, since she's a really high jumper, we want that to look nice later on. So I'm giving her a lot of high bites, and then we'll settle her down a little bit more later. But as you can see, she jumps, 2-3 foot up in the air. She barks. She's super energetic. She's super fun. But we need to start calming her down in the bark and hold. The jumping up is fine, but at a young dog like this, we want her to really be calm and confident. So I give her a couple play bites, rewarding her for barking to let her know that's what we want. I give her a lot of eye contact, a lot of defensive body positioning. I give the harness a lot of pressure. And then here we'll start working that calmness. What we want is her to come to the helper, bark, and stay down on the ground and not wild and bouncing everywhere. And then after a few repetitions and a few sessions, she'll learn by staying calm, she'll get the bite. So we're weaning her off of that energetic playfulness here, and you'll see it. I stand still a little bit more. I still give her a lot of eye contact. She's all over the place, but she kind of slows down. I back up to really amp her back up again, and then she starts barking, jumping, but we want to control that. So there, she had all four down. She was at a good distance. She barked. I immediately rewarded. So now I want to stop rewarding her so much for barking until it's under control. So she loves that sleeve. Ashley pulls her off. I come in, grab the sleeve. I try to stay stationary. Ashley walks her up little by little while she's barking. She gets a little wild, so no bite. She's being nice, she's barking, gets a little wild. She starts barking, and then I reward her because she's actually sitting down, being real calm in that bark. So immediately reward her to let her know that's what we're looking for.
So since she doesn't have a problem barking or biting,
once again, Ashley pulls her off, and we start doing it. So now she's starting to realize that she has to be on the ground and stay calm, and then she gets the reward. So even just this first session, she's starting to learn calmness. Now over the next few sessions, in repeating this, I'm sure we're going to see a really nice looking, energetic dog coming into the blind, to the helper, and going. And here I'm telling Ashley, since she's calm, since she's confident, since she's good at biting, I'm going to start driving her a little bit to ready her for IPO. So she comes in, she's getting a little wild, but we're waiting for her to bark under calmness. She takes a dirty bite there on the sleeve. I amp her up because she's starting to lose interest. She's a little bit calm here. I'm encouraging her, reward her, and then I turn and start mimicking the padded stick hits that you'll see in IPO. And notice she didn't care about them whatsoever. Didn't bother her whatsoever. So she'll be a really nice Schutzhund dog when it's all said and done here. So I come back in, I get the sleeve, and we'll repeat that one more time. And then we'll get a escape bite to reward her, drive her a little bit, let her keep the sleeve and walk away with it as her reward. So that's Violet from Elite House.